guys, what's up? Narcoleptic13 here, bringing you my first ever video game review, and we're gonna review Fallout 3 for the Xbox 360. I just got this game about 3 days ago, been playing non-stop for 3 days. It's amazing. Amazing game. Not perfect. Not by any stretch of the imagination. Close to perfect. In my opinion, one of the best games I've ever played. But it has its ups and it has its fucking downs. And I'm going to tell you those downs aren't pretty. Let's start talking with the storyline. So supposedly you're born in this vault in what's apparently 2,270 whatever, I don't fucking know, in Washington, D.C. I'm going to try not to spoil too much of the story, and I don't exactly have in-game footage, because, you know, I appreciate you guys so much. I don't want to ruin the gaming experience for you. You know, just go get the game, go pay your $60, and live the magic for yourself. And if you don't buy that bullshit, it's because my camera fucking sucks, it's broken, and I don't have any in-game footage right now. I'm going to try to get some to you as best I can, but I don't know if I can get my camera fixed for free. So, on with the story. We move on. You're born in what supposedly is this vault in Washington, D.C. Your mother dies as you're born. That's a fucking spoiler, I apologize. So, then you get to name your character. Here's something I don't like. You get to name your character in, like, this is not the first game, obviously, but all these games with name your character sequence have something I really hate. That none of the other characters ever say your name. Now, I know I shouldn't be expecting much. I mean, I can't ask them to, like, program every single name combination you could possibly come up with. But in some situations, I would actually prefer that they give me a name and have people say it than just input my name and have nobody say it at all. It's just there. Hey, my character's name's different than your character. Don't I feel special? No, you're fucking not. So every character always has this, like, awkward way of addressing you. It's like, you're the savior. That's right, you are. But they never actually say your fucking name. So you could call your character Sally Dickfucks for all you care. Nobody's ever going to say it. You're barely ever going to see it. It's barely going to fucking matter. So after that, you get customize your character. They actually have a pretty creative way of doing this. They have this little computer module that'll show you what you're going to look like in the future. And that's where you customize your character. Now, I ran across a feature I had not seen in any other game, and that was the racial profiling aspect of this game. Most games, they classify this as like, oh, choose your skin color. No, Fallout cuts the bullshit right in half and go, pick your race. And they give you like Caucasian, which is white, black, African American or black or whatever, Latino, which is basically Mexican, and then Asian, which is Chinese. So you pick your race, then you move on to your facial feature. It's not that really customizable, considering other games. You just customize your face in a limited aspect. But it's fun, you know. You can make your character look pretty decent. So then you move on, and the first few quests are just you living out your childhood in the vault, you know. Your first steps, your fucking birthday. This all leads up until you're like 19 or something. Then through a series of random occurrences, because everything's so fucking random in this game, your dad leaves the vault, and of course, him being the doctor, apparently god of the universe, he sends the entire vault to a spiral. And now people are fucking dying everywhere. Mutated cockroaches are running around. I'm not bullshitting you, by the way. There's fucking mutated cockroaches everywhere. And people are apparently pissed at me for some reason. Like, I fucked up. So, you basically end up having to leave the vault or get yourself killed. I preferred the first because I wanted to play this game for more than 5 minutes. So you get out of the vault, you get out into the real world. Explore the city of shithole USA. It's basically what you'd expect after a fucking nuclear holocaust. So you're left to wander Washington, D.C., or what you assume is Washington, D.C. And that's how you begin your adventure in the world of Fallout 3. Let's recap. Your mother's died, you're an abandoned child, and you've just stepped out into the world after 20 years stuck in a hole in the ground. I think we're starting off on the right foot. So then you walk over to the nearest town, do some quests, get your feet wet for a while, get your guns in order, get everything you need, and you're off to the real fucking story. Out into the world to fucking shoot the shit out of everything. That's one of the things I like about this game. The gore. The gore in this game, fucking awesome. There's a special targeting system. There's two ways to play this game, which I thought is awesome. And I'd like to thank Bethesda Game Studios. Since they made Oblivion, I actually had high hopes for this game, unlike most games I play. But they did a good job here, because they didn't want to make a straight-up RPG. They actually put first-person shooter elements into it. So if you're the kind of guy who only plays first-person shooters, you're in fucking luck. Go out and buy Fallout 3 right now. After you get off your Gears of War testosterone shit and you finish masturbating to Marcus Phoenix, I suggest you go out and you buy a fucking copy of Fallout 3. Because you have two options when it comes to guns. You can do first-person shooting, which is good, but it's not as effective as you would think it would be. Then there's a second option, which you can tell is really the obvious choice for the game, which is VOTS. And it's a targeting system, and you can target any part of your opponent's body and shoot at it. Here's the thing about VOTS that screws you the fuck over. It has action points. And to realize how fucking irritating action points are, you're really going to have to buy the fucking game. It limits you to a certain number of shots you can take at a particular body part using the targeting system. And then after you've done that, you'll have to wait for it to recharge before you can use VOTS again. This wouldn't be annoying except for the fact that when you're not in VOTS, you're using strictly first-person shooting, which isn't bad except that there's no cover system. And there really is no way to dodge your enemies who apparently have near perfect aim even if you're 500 yards away. In an aspect, I'll put it to you like this. I could not shoot these guys with a bazooka half as well as they could hit me with a bobby pin if I was up 2 miles away. So, it has its ups and downs, like everything else, I'm just saying. But in all, it's a sturdy fighting system. I'm still not pulling my fucking hairs out just because I can't kill one motherfucker without having to spend half my fucking bullets. The other thing that's strange and yet somehow feels natural about this game is the way you buy stuff. And I'm going to explain this, and I'm going to explain this to you in the way that might make me seem least insane. Alright. In the year 2270 whatever, due to massive economic influx and a nuclear holocaust, which I think we've established more than once, radioactive particles, many other determining factors, the government of the United States has come to this one astonishing conclusion that we have converted all of our currency into one power that is local and known to all systems of mankind. Bottle caps. That is the national currency of the United States of America in the year 2270 something. Fucking bottle caps. Now, I'm not talking about some special gold bottle caps that you find shoved up your mama's asshole. No, I'm talking about straight up Diet Coke, glass bottle caps. That's your money. Enjoy.